Fuel TV takes you underground in Baltimore, the first stop on the AST Do Tour. Host Chris Pastras and the biggest stars on tour search out the tastiest eats, the coolest art, and Charm City's best live music. Do Underground, Monday, June 30th, only on Fuel TV.
My first-hand mission was to get where I started, where I'm at, and how I got there. If I had to describe myself, I'd say I'm very determined and driven. If I decide I want something, I go for it. And if I fail, I'll stand back up and go for it again. I decided to do it firsthand simply because I've watched some of the other ones and saw how much power and control the athletes had over how they were portrayed and how they were seen in this 30-minute show, and they got to do pretty much whatever they wanted. I took my first hand pretty serious. I was sort of a director in it, and I got to dictate exactly what I wanted to do. There's a lot of travel, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of work, a lot of injuries. I'm Chad Kagy, and this is my first hand. Very first day of filming, jump off the airplane, meet up with my ride, Dwayne Taylor, my DC team manager. I've known that guy since I was probably 9 years old, and we grew up in the same town. We always rode together, and now we get to work together again, so it's cool. He had everything all lined up for us. We're gonna do a studio photo shoot for the new Magalog, trying to make the new catalog more of a magazine and incorporate a lot of the athletes in it. DC likes to focus on is the fact that I'm so determined that I don't take no for an answer. And even though I broke my neck, I came back stronger than I was before. But the fact that they stuck with me through all that and believed in me for all that, I don't mind them asking for, hey, we need shots of your neck. Can we use that? Can we use this? Here we go. I actually enjoy doing it now because I know what the results are. I know if you arrange things the right way and you're working with good people, things are gonna turn out the right way, exactly how you wanna be portrayed, how you wanna be seen, and it excels your career. So if you don't pay attention to what you're doing yourself, someone else is gonna dictate your life and your career, and it's gonna be over. 2 hours for a bike session. I show up with Dwayne, who pays his homeowners association fees, asks the person if it's okay if we go in and shoot photos and video. I show up with helmet, elbow pads, knee pads. Those are the requirements, yeah? And what happens? I get in trouble. The guy walks in, starts harassing the bike riders, so I tell him he should probably harass the skaters, and if it's a bike session, kick the skaters out. So he proceeded to ask me for my pass, which apparently I thought Dwayne had. He didn't like me telling him that he should do his job differently than the way he was doing it. I had a few things to say to the rent-a-cop, but we won't divulge into those things. It's a family show. A sheriff came and handcuffed me and escorted me out of the park for riding my bike during bike hours, fully padded, during a bike session, and it was the most ridiculous thing I have ever been involved in.